Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Tattoo Homewreckers. This is a podcast where we talk about tattoos, life, and everything in between. I almost forgot the fucking intro. My name is Callista. This is
Miss Maisel.
And in the back here we have...
a Velociraptor.
So I didn't realize that we were using our stage names, you guys. I just went ahead and used my actual fucking name, and now I feel really left out. Wow.
What would your stage name be?
Probably Sofonda Cox.
That's a solid.
Sofonda Cox.
I feel like you had that locked and loaded.
I really
ready to
did.
go.
Yeah, I've been telling people that it's my drag name, but I honestly, I stole the joke from somebody. I totally don't know who. It was someone on the internet, probably Trixie and Katya.
My brain heard that though as Sofa Cox.
Sofa Cox.
Yeah.
Sofa on the Cox.
Yeah.
What is that drag queen in the South that it was great? It was something like Patty O Furniture.
Yes. Yeah.
Love
Patio
that.
furniture.
God, I love that. Okay, well, hey guys, welcome back to the podcast. Today, it's just going to be our random chaotic episode because we want to do something random and chaotic, and we brought Velociraptor.
I was like, did you just forget?
No, I forgot his stage name. What was it?
Oh.
Just Velociraptor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We brought Velociraptor, aka our producer Caboose, on the podcast so that way we could do something funny and random, anything to do with roommates living together. But also, we also just found out that having 3 people on the podcast is a whole thing.
The whole thing.
Yes, took us a moment to get started, but we're getting started now. And I just wanted to talk about how in every household you need one person that can identify something burning and smoking in the house, because this is something that I've discovered upon living with the both of you. I had no idea that this is an issue for me, but
And me.
well, yeah, and Gaia too. Neither of us can tell. We can't smell something burning. We also can't see smoke.
No.
We're we're fire blind, which is terrible.
Yep.
And Caboose is the only person in the fucking house.
I realized
that will protect us.
if I hear the fan turn on in the kitchen, it's too late. The smoke alarm's going off. It's like...
We have the world's most sensitive smoke alarm, to
No.
be clear.
Oh my God.
Everyone in the neighborhood has a really sensitive smoke alarm. So if you're just cooking, the smoke alarm will go off for no good reason. You have to open up the
it was
house.
just me.
But no, because he does it too. I've done it.
Yeah.
No, it's like
sorry.
roosters. We'll be sitting here with the windows open. It's somebody's cooking dinner because you can hear the smoke alarms
Yeah.
going off.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But-
it's a normal occurrence.
Yeah, ours it's really bad. We have both been sitting in the kitchen just having a conversation, and then he comes downstairs
From
and he's
upstairs.
like, "Are you fucking kidding me? It's just pure smoke down here." And we're like, "Oh, that's what that smell is."
We're both
Yeah.
just chilling with it on.
Yeah.
And the worst I've ever felt, I think it was the most recent occurrence. I recently was just sitting down on the kitchen floor, which is normal for the both of us
Yeah.
too. Something that we both discovered is that sitting on the floor is very normal. But I was just sitting down on the kitchen floor, probably scrolling on TikTok or whatever, and there's they make dog food, if you guys aren't aware. The whole
our
story gets so
dogs.
strange.
Not just we don't make dog food for other people.
It's not like a side business.
Yeah. For our dogs, we make our dog food. And before you say shit, fuck off. My dogs are healthy.
Super healthy.
And they're all lean. And I have 2 corgis. And I know corgis get fat. That's why we started making our own dog food.
Yeah.
And it's easier because one of our dogs has allergies. So I don't want to hear about that's bad for them. Fuck off. My dogs eat healthier than 90% of Americans.
Yeah, it's literally fine.
including me.
But anyway, so backtrack. They're making dog food and it's on the stove, and the stove is on, and it's just passively cooking for a little bit. Well, I'm on TikTok, probably down there for 10 minutes, just on the floor with the pot, not even 10 feet away from me. And all I hear from upstairs is the door swing open, Caboose say, "God damn it!" and then shut the door, come running downstairs. And I look up and he goes and runs over to the stove, turns it off. And then I think you had to turn on the fan too.
Yeah.
I felt so fucking bad. I don't know how this happened.
Well, we can't tell smoke with people either. I'm the world's worst person. He's the best person at this.
Yeah.
I'll meet someone and be like, "Oh my God, this person's so amazing." And he's like, "They're fucking lame." No.
That's a dumpster
How?
fire.
Okay, so what is that like?
I don't know.
To know dumpster fires
No.
in real life and in people.
To constantly like have us come up to you and be like, this thing, look at this, and you be like, that's a piece of shit. That's not chocolate. That is not chocolate.
He's like, that's a fresh turd.
I don't know. It's just like second nature. It's like Rain Man. Like,
What?
It's second nature for us to come up and be like, it's a piece of
Look at
chocolate.
the chocolate.
He's like, that's a
one of those
fat
things
shit.
I don't feel like it's something that other people should do. Like, it's not an innate ability. It's just like one of my superpowers. Like, oh no, that person's fucking terrible.
So crazy, dude, because it happens quick. It happens so much
he
quicker.
meets someone the first time. I'm like, oh my God, I love this person. He's like, nope.
I know.
Now I'm learning to listen to it where I'm like, okay, back out of the room, Gaia. That person is indeed a dumpster fire.
I think at first I thought it was like trust issues, like you just had like trust issues with people, and I realize it can be both, but it's mostly like your navigation for that is really good. You can really tell the difference between a piece of shit and a piece of chocolate. Oh my fucking God. Is there anything you've noticed about me upon living with me?
What, you're fucking EDM all the time?
Oh my God.
However, yesterday when we did that collab tattoo, EDM played all day.
Oh yeah.
And it was
awesome.
great. It's like the perfect music for a tattoo shop.
Yeah. No, I love it. I'm
Yeah.
so happy you're on the same train. How do you feel about EDM?
It's noises. I mean,
Noises.
just a series of noises.
Yeah. I didn't realize that like I constantly played it apparently when I'm in the shower. But
Yeah.
apparently
It's even worse when you have no resolution. It's like in the other room, and all you hear is like
warbling like
like midnight when the TV channels turn off, and you just hear like static or like the emergency test sound or something.
which has definitely been sampled in the song, I bet you. I bet you it's for sure been sampled. Oh my God. What's something I've noticed about you? Okay.
Oh, I was gonna say also your fucking
Oh.
drink goblin. Y'all.
Oh
this
my God.
bitch came down
How
today.
many was it?
It was 5 the first time and then 3 the next.
I
So 8
made her
beverages
ashamed
came
the
down.
first time she came down, so she didn't finish. So she did 5 and then 3.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot.
Yeah, so if we're ever missing all of our cups, we know it's in her room.
Oh my God, literally. I felt so
Yeah.
bad. I was like, oh no, I'm being exposed. I'm
Yep.
being exposed.
And what have you guys fucking done to me? Now my socks are places. Fuck you both for that.
yeah.
I found my socks in the pantry. That sounds weird. Our pantry is also a coat closet because one of the shitty parts about the West Coast is that you have extreme fucking weather, but not coat closets, not like you don't have what the fuck, like an entryway. I forgot
A
what this.
mudroom?
Yeah, a mudroom. I just don't like that term.
Mudroom.
It like makes me somewhere between feeling gross and then somewhere between like, oh, you can put it in the mudroom. Like it's fucking hoity-toity. But there's nothing. There's no area for your shoes.
Yeah.
There's no area for your jackets. And we have this big ass pantry for no fucking reason. Poorly designed. So one of the walls we put shoes or I put my shoes in there. I don't think they ever do it. But also our jackets.
yeah.
And then I found just in the corner fucking socks, and they were my socks because the two of you leave your little socks everywhere.
It's a
all over the
disease.
place.
I never thought that you would catch up to that disease.
I'm fucking devastated.
She's devastated.
It took 2 years and now there are socks places.
Just you wait. It gets extra frustrating for all my sock leaving people everywhere. I am one of you. It is the worst when you go on and you take your shoes from upstairs and then go downstairs, put on your shoes. You open your shoes and there's socks in there. That pisses me off so much. I'm always like, Callista, you are so annoying for that. Why?
Oh no, for me it's the when I'm moving your clothes from the washer to the dryer and your dirty fucking socks, because they're not clean, they can't be clean, are fucking put together in the washing machine. Separate
Folded.
them. Yeah, they're like
Folding
fucking
together.
balled up. And I'm like, those are still dirty socks. They didn't get
Newsflash.
clean. The one on the outside got like kind of clean, but he's like harboring his dirty friend in there. Like, no, like, why do you you like fold them back up when they're dirty?
Second nature. I wish I could tell you. I truly do. I wish I could tell you. It's something that I don't even, I'm like completely just to.
However, I will confess, for me, it's bras. My sports bras are all over the house.
Oh my God. Thank you for bringing that up. I'm like, what is something that I've noticed recently? Yeah. What the fuck?
Dude, you don't have big tits.
I still, okay, for our viewers out there with bigger boobies, please do tell.
Boobies?
Because I
Teenage boy.
I am though.
You call them boobies.
Because I'm a teenage boy.
You just get in trouble when you say it too. Because you don't get to touch them and be like, boobies.
I think it's an either or thing. So like I would love to hear from our like listeners. Are you the roommate that will save your other roommates from a burning house fire? Or are you the roommate that is blind to it? Are you the roommate that leaves socks everywhere? Are you the roommate that leaves bras everywhere?
Yeah. It's
bras and hair clips.
Oh, yeah. All my hair clips to hold up my fucking Johnny Bravo pomp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's important. I get it. I get the hair clips though, because that's like,
well, that's like you and your
for me.
eyelashes. Caboose
Bro.
loses.
The two of them and their fucking eyelashes. This one with their fucking eyelashes in the bathroom. It's like, why are you sticking your eyelashes to the wall? They just put them away.
Not the wall. They're stuck to the shower because you take them off in the shower.
I do not take them off in the shower. That's too
Yeah.
risky. You live a risky life.
And
What are you
then
talking
when I
about?
was first getting exposed to like eyelashes being everywhere, I thought there was just like spiders or centipedes or something.
Oh my
like,
god, I know. It looks like that. I get scared too.
I'm
I scare
gonna start
myself.
putting jars over top of your fucking
Just on the couch, there's a jar.
It's a good way for
caught
us
another
to,
one. Like
It's a good way for us to gauge, like, oh god, like, is that an actual bug? Fuck.
Yep.
He's also the bug catcher of the household. I'm not the bug catcher. I tried to catch a bug and I killed it.
oh, the spider. Yeah.
Yeah, the spider.
She put a jar over top of the spider and like sent me. I think you were out of town or something.
Oh yeah,
Like-
you were.
Sent me a picture and she's like, "Can you take care of this when you get home?" And I came home and the spider was like, all curled up on its back.
Oh no.
I don't know how I did that. It's like, oh my god, that and my fucking Hulk hands. I never know.
Yeah.
I break so many things all the time.
I don't know. I feel like we've gotten better. Like
Yeah.
as a group, because I'll see you going and she gets this like look in her eye right before
It's
she
crazy.
fucking
Crazy
when
look
like
in my eye.
she's like, oh, it's not working, and then and so then she's really good that she doesn't get like super mad. She used to get mad but give. Now she's like fine, but like I'll just open it for her. But like you can tell right before it's about to happen. You're like, oh yeah,
So I can
but
have
it
a
took a
kid.
while. Oh my god, you fucking just pop its little head up.
Oh, you're so cute.
You're so cute. Oh no.
Yeah, no, exactly.
That's
so
okay. They're
terrifying.
replaceable. You can just make another.
I'm okay. I'm good. I'm not into it at all.
You could just steal them.
No.
Okay. Well, then don't have one.
She said, okay.
You know the rule anyway. No one in this household can have kids.
Well, I am a trendsetter
Can't live together.
as well. I got Caboose Crocs for Christmas.
I fucking hate you. I hate how much I love these fucking Crocs.
Yes, she was such a Croc hater for such a
Because
long
they're
time.
ugly as fuck.
I
And
was
now we're
too.
going to have Croc pins for tattoo homewreckers at Pride.
So smart.
And I'm like, fuck, dude. I became one of those people.
yeah, Croc people are great. Are you joking? They're so comfy.
Yeah, but I still don't want to wear them to float the river. I still need like the actual like river toe shoes
I
because I'm
almost
not
lost
losing a
mine
Croc.
last time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I have that video. I just haven't uploaded it because it sounds like I'm just yelling at him.
There's a video of
And I'm
us
abusive.
tubing, and Caboose loses his Croc, and it's a whole thing. And it was so funny because I remember racing towards to go get it. We were all racing to try and get the Croc.
It just starts off the video of him going, Croc down, Croc down.
Croc down.
Yep. I can't wait to float the river. I'm so mad that it won't stop fucking raining.
Yeah. Well, did you have a Croc in sports mode?
I don't remember.
No, he was
we were
using it as a paddle.
We didn't have a paddle.
Oh.
Because our paddle broke.
There we go. There we go.
So Crocs are paddles.
Trying to remember. Okay. Great.
Yeah.
Great.
That's actually what I'm here for too, is I'm the memory of the house.
Yes.
The two of them can't remember shit.
Yes, absolutely. You
Yeah.
are the memory person. She's also the something I've noticed about Gaia, the pantry organizer,
Oh, yeah.
and it always has to happen in the dead of night. Like she can't organize the pantry
Like a
at any other
reverse
point in time.
raccoon. Like
Reverse raccoon, where it's like she'll be off for like half the day and then has to wait until the end of the night where everyone's pretty much gone to bed. Because like I'll come down for like water or something and she's just organizing the pantry with her headphones. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
That's how
She's
I feel
the
every
organizer.
time. I'm like, no, this is a private thing. What are you doing? Go away. You're going to see the mess before it's done. And then I just like the magical, because then I fall asleep and then I wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh,
Christmas
look,
morning.
it's like Christmas morning in our pantry.
100%. I'm
Same as like the fridge. I like the fridge to be like a mystery. Like you just open it and you're like, look, it's pristine. But it's that
Yes.
cycle. I like for it to get messy and then you get to have all that dopamine from cleaning it.
That's exactly what happened in my room. I've got a literal trash bag in my room, just full of trash right now because literally.
Calista.
Here's the thing, you guys.
No, ma'am.
So
no,
that happened.
ma'am.
Okay, so it's full of trash right this second, so that way I can clean it. That's why I had 5 + 3 drinks in my room that I brought down. 8. 8 drinks.
And to be
that I brought
clear,
down.
she likes to call these her depression beverages. They're fucking not. This is all the time. This bitch is not
Is it
always
really?
depressed. This is the cycle.
Oh my God.
She brings down 12 of them.
She's outing me.
And the great part is that she'll also do that in the dead of night. Like, no one's gonna know she brought down all these fucking drinks. And I'm like, we share a dishwasher. Which actually brings me up
Oh my God.
to the next point, which is loading the dishwasher incorrectly.
It cannot be done incorrectly.
It can be done incorrectly, and I'm sure that everyone listening,
If the dishes are in the dishwasher and they come out clean, it was correct.
it's Tetris. What the fuck? It's literally Tetris. You get the most amount in there, so that way you're not wasting water and energy. You wouldn't know. You don't pay the electricity bill. So,
Whoa.
he doesn't. He pays insurance.
There we go. See? We all pitch in.
That's why when I was at the doctor and I was like, our insurance isn't working, I had to be like, let me call my husband.
Yeah. Can we? Oh, that is something else about living with Gaia. I've come to realize that she does not hold any kind of insurance cards.
Oh, I have it in my wallet right now just because
Starting when? You've lived how long? And starting when did you just know?
It's like a
Once you
month
started
ago.
going to the doctor / dentist.
I'm not going to the doctor. Let's be real clear. I'm not going to the doctor. I went to the dentist and it's left over in there from when I went to the dentist because I keep forgetting to take it out. Because it's in the back of my phone.
Is that the only reason why you have it on you?
Yeah, why the fuck? I don't need it. I'm not going to a goddamn doctor.
I always have mine on me.
No.
Yeah.
You know the rule. If I'm passed out,
Yeah.
then you can take me. If I'm still awake, I'm not going. Period.
I'm just waiting for the day. I obviously don't want this to happen to you. Let me preface this. I don't want this to happen to you. But one day you are going to pass out in pain.
Okay.
And then you're going to wake up and I'm going to be like, we're going to the hospital. And you're going to be like, no. And then I'm going to be like, too fucking bad.
You were supposed to do it while she was
Oh,
passed
yeah, no,
out.
ma'am. If
What if
I
she
wake
comes
up,
to,
then
really
that's
quick?
too late.
It's too
No.
late.
Too
The
late.
window
No.
closed.
Yeah.
No.
If I come back, I don't go to the hospital.
I will actually yell at you. If that happens,
okay.
and you're like, we are fucking
You can
going.
yell at me and I still won't go.
We're,
Oh
gonna,
my
we're
God.
gonna get hospital handcuffs.
Hospital
When
handcuffs.
Gaia passes out, you put the handcuffs on her.
This is gonna make it sound
She
like a
can't
couple of
fight.
murderers. We have fucking
I hear a
chloroform.
strange racket.
We start carrying chloroform on us just when she's in pain and stuff. So that way, if she does come to, we just stifle her, pass her out again. And then when we get her to the doctors and they're like, "Why is she sedated? What did you guys do to this woman?" We're gonna be like, "This is the only way. This is the only way."
That's when you tell them, you're like, look, you need to have her cuffed, to the bed, because if there's an IV in her and she can access it, it's coming out. It's going to look like the
Ew.
movie. She's going to freak the fuck out. I'm fully aware of this. I like to tell all medical staff that I'm like, hey, look, if you put an IV in me and I can touch it, it's going to be the movies. Those every single time I see that scene, I'm like, yes, bitch, don't let them do that to you.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck that they're like, we're helping you. No, they're not. They're poisoning you. They're trying to murder you. Don't let them do that. You don't know. That could be a crazy nurse that's injected fucking insulin or whatever the fuck in there. You're trying to get murdered in the hospital. Hospitals are a dangerous place. Don't go to them.
You
It's
know,
happened before.
Yeah.
I know.
watched that serial killer documentary. And then I watched the show about it.
some.
And then I listened to podcasts.
So now it's every hospital.
Oh, yeah. 100%. Every single
hospital's
hospital.
got one serial killer.
Exactly.
I
he went
mean-
to 12 hospitals.
I mean,
It's a coin flip whether or not
They
the
all
nurse is
kept
gonna kill you.
fucking, yeah, exactly. They
after
all
knowing after knowing people in the medical industry, yeah, fucking.
exactly, because they
It's for sure a thing.
they can be very dumb.
Yeah.
His fucking doctor asked him, "What do you want me to do about it?" When he said, "Oh, I think I'm depressed." His actual words, "What do you want me to do about it?"
Horrible.
And had he told me that, and I wasn't sitting there, I'd have been like, "You're fucking lying." I would have
He
for
didn't
sure not.
say
Yeah,
that.
I'd been like, he didn't say that. Maybe he thought he said that. And instead I was just there like, what the fuck? You can't fight a doctor in a hospital. They're for sure going to arrest you.
Isn't that nuts?
What?
You
That I
can't-
can't
But you
fight a
can't
doctor?
find a
Yeah.
doctor in a hospital. You should be able to fight whatever doctor
You should
want
be able.
to.
If someone provokes you enough, you should. Let's bring back. I'm kidding. I'm so
That's
kidding.
what every
I'm so
doctor's
joking.
visit should be. It should be like winner gets to decide what medications you get.
You know the whole talk shit, get hit thing.
Oh,
Come on.
yeah. I would be down with that.
God.
I
no.
just what?
no. You can't trust.
I
people
never
with that.
get. Yes.
You can't
Because
trust
I
the
would
general public
win.
with that.
And then you would have to give me medicine.
Oh my god.
Otherwise, doctors are like, nah, you have pink hair. We think you're trying to get drugs. You're not allowed any medicine.
No drugs for you, lady. You're a drug
ever.
pusher.
Yeah, I apparently look
Fucking
like it.
addict.
Fucking addict.
For maybe weed.
Oh my gosh.
I love weed.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
Yeah, you sure do.
it's my favorite. You
Should we do top 3 now? I mean,
can do whatever you want. This is your fucking podcast.
I just kind of want to do top 3 just to do top 3. If I think of something that I've realized over the span of knowing you guys, just from living with you guys, I will bring it up. But I think I'm good. You guys want to roast me at all? Anything else besides EDM? And not.
And you just farting all the time,
I
constantly.
literally don't.
She
I
does
literally
constantly.
do not. Oh
That's why
my
Guinness
God.
won't sleep with her anymore.
Shut up. That's a sore
and it's
subject.
like 30% of the time she's like, "Oh, I pooped my pants," and then she's gonna leave and come back. Like we have to like stop watching whatever we're watching on TV so she can change
Oh my
her
god.
pants because she shit her pants. It's an actual problem.
So basically, what people on the podcast have learned about me today, I have a trash room. My room is trashed all the time.
Literally a hoarder.
I have at least 8 cups in there at all times.
She's a cup hoarder.
And I shit my pants all the time. That's the 3 things that are all gonna
Also,
walk away.
I can't say anything.
Literally
'cause I have
holding up 3 beverages. You have 2.
I
and
have 2.
I have 2.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I always have 3 beverages. I have protein,
Oh, nice.
coffee,
Yeah.
water.
I've got coffee, an iced coffee, and a LaCroix. What is this? Black raspberry.
Yeah.
See, in your defense about the cups thing, I think if we watched TV in our room, it would be the same thing.
Also,
Like our nightstands would just have cups on them.
you used to hoard fucking mugs in your truck.
He still
Yeah.
fucking does.
I just haven't seen a load come in a
Yeah,
while.
I was asking him because I was
No.
looking on the thing and I was like, we're
They
missing
weren't
mugs.
in my truck. They were at work.
Sure.
It's 2 different things. It's 2 different
Sure.
locations.
Open mugs while you're driving, by the way. You guys are psychopaths.
Why?
Actual
Why?
psychos. No. I cannot
I think
coordinate
you're
all
well.
of that.
That's. I think that's strictly because you drive a stick shift.
Oh, yeah.
There's no way you could, yeah.
You just say, oh, there's a bump coming, and you take the cup out of the cup holder,
And you just
then
hold
you
it.
hit the bump, and then you put it back in
Yeah.
the cup holder.
Yeah, hell no. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I think that's chaotic and sketchy as fuck.
No. Also, I love like drinking out of like an open thing. Same as I love eating like a full on like meal.
Way
while
too,
driving.
I am way
Dude,
too uncoordinated.
I was driving one time, and we were.
So many people have seen this.
Somehow, like we were both driving down the same street. I think were we coming from the gym or something?
Yes, we were.
And like I pulled up next to her, and we're both at a stoplight, and I pull up next to her, thinking, "Oh, I'm gonna be cute and like say hi or like I love you or whatever." And she's just over there fucking shoveling food in her face.
Hunched over.
And,
Yeah,
and I'm just staring at her, and she doesn't look up the entire time.
It's the view like
So you
this.
guys are like, like this, and you just,
I'm like trying to get her attention. I didn't want to like honk the horn in traffic,
right.
but like I'm like waving and like she's like fucking just shoveling food in her mouth.
Yeah, and
God.
lots of people in Reno have seen that
That is so
because that's
funny.
me. Like especially on a Friday when we order lunch from like the shop.
I think,
I'm driving home, open container.
yeah, no, I'm way too
Yeah.
uncoordinated for that. I'm not coordinated enough to eat while I drive, not coordinated enough to have an open container while I drive. A lot of people have seen me in Reno in someone's passenger seat. I'm a passenger princess, and I am proud, bitch. I do not give a fuck.
I'm not complaining because I don't think we would have had our friendship last this long if you were like, I have to drive. I'd be like, no,
Yeah, no.
I can't do that.
You know how awful it is to be like, I can drive if you want. Like, I have to offer because, like, I want to be a good person and return the favor, and I will drive people, but oh my God, I fucking hate it.
She doesn't offer for me anymore. She knows better.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Because I'm like, I'm not getting in your car. Your car's sketchy as shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
absolutely not. Also, you learned how to drive in Reno, so I just don't trust it. I don't
That's
trust
fair.
anyone who learned how to drive here with your, like, big-ass invisible cars.
That's very fair.
Not knowing how to fucking stop at stoplights.
Mm-hmm.
No. It's horrible.
No, that's absolutely.
Okay, top 3 cheeses. Go.
Okay, top 3. I would say my first one, blue cheese.
Ew!
Love
fuck
blue
is
cheese. I
What?
love blue cheese. It's so good.
Why?
It's delicious. The flavor, the smell. Like, I don't know what it is, but I
You just want to chew on toes?
love that shit. Mm.
You're just like, oh, give me that dirty callus.
Don't you ever talk bad about blue cheese ever. It's delicious. It's really fucking good cheese.
No, it's
Second
not.
one, goat cheese. I also love goat cheese.
I'll back you up. Goat cheese is
Goat
solid.
cheese is great. What's your
What?
opinion?
They're just too similar to me. Like to be,
They're very
Blue cheese is like goat cheese gone bad. No, it's disgusting.
they're pretty similar. I would say
No.
they just look different.
No, you can smell it. It smells like rancid jizz.
That's why goat cheese is second. Do not.
rancid jizz all over athlete's
How
foot.
do you
That's
know?
blue cheese.
How do you know what that smells like, Gaia?
Rancid jizz? I had 2 older brothers.
oh my god.
Ew! I didn't expect you to have an actual
You have a
answer.
fucking little brother. Do you not
Stop.
share a bathroom with him? You know what rancid jizz smells like. Just go anywhere close to his room.
Ew! I don't want to do that.
There you go.
Sock drawer.
Yeah.
Stop it! I don't want to think about
Oh,
that.
that's why they smell like. That's what it is. It's the feet jizz combo.
Anyways,
That's blue cheese.
My third place for cheese. My third place for cheese would probably be cheddar. I just really like cheddar. I think it's delicious. All right.
That was the most American answer that you just said cheddar, like plain. I'm like, not mild, not sharp, not extra sharp.
Oh, sharp.
Like,
I like sharp cheddar.
you were like, just cheddar.
Any cheddar, actually.
All right.
All cheddars are equal.
You?
All right, number 1, Velveeta.
Ew.
You're doing this on purpose. He knows that it's not real
Number
cheese.
2,
And
Kraft
he knows,
singles.
I hate you so much.
Because they melt the best.
Are you going to say the fucking, what is that, Kraft mac and cheese, the sauce?
No.
Oh,
Cheese
no.
Whiz.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Jesus is
Caboose.
3.
You are so from Miami, aren't you?
All right,
No,
yeah.
he's doing it because he knows that pisses
She's
me
a
off because
fucking
none of
cheese
those.
snob.
I'm not a cheese snob. I'm
You
just
came
English.
from a country that has a national
Oh my
rating
God.
system for cheeses.
Not your whole family thinking I was an idiot. Oh my God. We went to dinner with her fucking family in England and okay, by the way, I love them. Oh, they can drink. I loved it. We went there like 5 bottles of wine. It was crazy. Anywhoozles, we had like some cheeses and like crackers and just like English snacks. And when they were pulling out the cheeses, they were like, "Do you want to try this?" And I was like, "Yes," because I get so excited about trying new food. And I noticed that they were all graded, and I was just like, "Grade 2" or something like that. I'm like, "What does that mean?" And they're like, "It's just like something that we do. Do you guys not have like graded cheeses?" And I'm like, "No, what does it mean?" Like, what? And then one of your cousins was like, "Well, it's not like someone's going door to door taking a poll."
You said,
What did
well,
I say?
how do they figure out
how do
the
they
grade? And she just looked at me like, is this she serious?
Yeah.
And so she was like, it's not like they're
It's
going
like,
door to
it's
door.
like questions on the census. Like,
Yeah.
You have to try this piece of cheese
How
in front of
many?
me.
Yeah. How many people live in your household? What is the top cheese?
Yeah, what is the top cheese? Grade the cheese. But yeah, oh my gosh, you do come
Yeah.
from a country that grades cheeses. Okay, what are your actual 3?
I'd probably say pepper jack is number 1.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
he is a pepper jack person.
Number 2 would be like a sharp cheddar.
That's why we're married. That's the correct answer.
3, I'd probably say Swiss.
Oh,
Also why we're married. What
you
Swiss
guys,
is delicious.
I haven't said anything until just now, but when I found out that you guys were Swiss people, when
You
I opened
like
the
Bro,
cheese-
your
dirty
top
jizz
2
feet.
fucking cheeses are cheeses that aren't even cheeses. I don't want to fucking hear it.
I said, I opened the cheese drawer. I said, "Oh, Swiss." God, and it's not even like regular Swiss. Most of the time, it's like low fat Swiss, which is so much worse. It's
Fuck
so
off!
gross.
I can't have that much fat.
I understand. I get it, but also, hate
No.
Swiss. Hate Swiss. Okay, top 3.
Obviously, extra sharp cheddar,
Yeah.
English, not American. Your version of sharp cheddar is like a very mild cheddar. If it doesn't make you like, oh, in your
If
face,
it's not,
good.
grade A.
Yes. If it's not top-notch English, extra sharp cheddar, not interested.
Okay.
Swiss cheese, obviously.
Fuck no.
Dude, it's delicious. There's that little bite in it. Like, that's the great part of cheese, is that little bite.
Swiss cheese to me is the cheese equivalent of fucking Africa by fucking...
that everyone
Yeah.
else
I
likes, and you're
hate
the
that
only
song.
person that
It
doesn't
just-
like it.
when I
Proves the point that you don't like things that are good. And it's fine. It's fine. Just
Yeah.
don't judge other people for liking things that are good.
I will judge.
You have poor taste. It's fine.
I
Yep.
will judge the fuck out of anybody.
Um, and then, fuck, dude. I don't know. There's a, like a blueberry cheese that they have at Trader Joe's. I think it's goat cheese that has like the blueberry on the outside of it.
yeah.
That's also
That shit's
phenomenal.
good.
But then if you said like, what cheese do you eat the most? And I know this is what people are going to be like, what the fuck? Super cheap. The shittier, the better. Parmesan cheese.
Not even
Amazing.
cheese.
Like,
It's-
yeah, just fucking
the one with the
put
green lid.
Yes, the
Yeah.
green lid. Put
That's
those
not even
fucking wood
refrigerated.
chips.
It's
Nope.
like in the fucking
You have to
pasta
refrigerate
aisle
it.
after you
open
open
Yeah.
it, but it's
It's, I don't
We're
want
both
to fucking
like,
hear
after
it.
you open
This
it.
bitch doesn't refrigerate anything after you
No,
open
it's the
it.
Filipino
It's
in
so
me.
scary.
it's the
It's
Filipino
so
in me.
scary.
I'm surprised she
does
hasn't
not
gotten
care.
botulism by now. But
She has. She's just immune to it.
I think I'm immune. I also haven't gotten food poisoning.
ooh,
you
can I
know
change
that?
my number 3 cheese?
Yeah.
Buffalo mozzarella
Oh, yeah.
that's
over
good.
Swiss.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't like the like it's not really versatile buffalo mozzarella, but it is good.
I mean, I will give it to you. The mozzarella cheese on Italian pizza, garbage. Because it's one fucking solid piece, and you take a bite, and then especially because like I have bite problems, and then the whole fucking thing just comes off, hits you in the chin, and then you just got like sauce and cheese all
It
over
is so
you.
tragic, and then you have like the sad piece of like crust with just
Yeah.
like tomato sauce on it and like nothing else.
Yeah,
It is very
terrible.
sad.
That's why the best pizza we ever had was in Japan.
Oh,
Best pizza.
so fucking good.
Yeah,
What's this place called? Do you guys remember?
I don't know.
I don't
It's on
remember.
Ugly Delicious.
Okay, cool.
On that show, Ugly Delicious on
That
Netflix.
dude can make the shit out of some pizzas.
and he fucking loves the Beatles.
That's
It
adorable.
was
Yeah.
fucking weird. I didn't
Yeah.
understand the aesthetic in that.
Because he loves the
pizza shop at all.
Beatles.
You know what? Big fan. Wouldn't you
Yeah.
have like a?
I mean, it was
Pizza-themed
you didn't
restaurant?
want to like look too much because you could see the like years of like where he just chucks flour in the same exact spot, and then it was like I don't know, like barnacles and like
Oh.
you were in a cave. What are those things?
Stalactites.
Stalagmites. one of
Yeah,
the two.
whatever the fuck they are.
Stalactites are the ones that hang
Fucking nerd.
because they have to be tight in order to hang.
Oh.
Stalagmites are the ones from the ground.
Okay, well he had both. So there was like things just everywhere where I was like,
Mites and tights.
mites and tights of flour. Don't think about it. Just enjoy this food, and it was fucking delicious. But if that restaurant was here in the U.S., he would for sure get shut down. Which is also another thing that's wrong with the U.S. Restaurants should be a little bit dirty. Your kitchen is. That's how shit's good. Our kitchen isn't, but
No.
that's only because
I think U.S. kitchens are gross. I think there are gross ones. It's just that the food, like, the payoff isn't the same. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah.
Well, I mean, Waffle House is sketch. And that waffle is delicious.
Speaking of pizza, top 3 pizza toppings. You cannot include cheese, by the way. That's like a given. Cheese has to be on the fucking pizza.
Wait,
Top-
who the fuck's gonna include cheese as a topping?
I don't
That's
know,
just a mandatory thing.
I just wanted to make
That's
sure.
not pizza
I just
if
wanted
you don't have
people to be
cheese.
clear.
That's
you
like-
cannot use cheese as an option.
Also, to be clear, if it doesn't have a sauce, it's not fucking pizza, you weirdos.
yeah,
hate
it's
that
just cheese
shit.
bread.
Does
Yeah.
Alfredo like the white sauce?
No,
count?
I don't count that either. That's not pizza. Fuck you.
What about like a barbecue
That's a cheesy
sauce?
bread.
Does that
No,
I
it has to
also-
be tomato
okay,
based.
hold up, hold up.
Barbecue sauce has tomatoes.
Hold on. Back up. Back up. Does anybody here like the Alfredo and or the barbecue sauce in replacement of tomato sauce for pizza?
No.
Absolutely not.
Okay,
No,
thank you.
that's disgusting.
I think that is like a disgrace
If
to
you would have
humanity.
said yes right now, we would have stopped being friends.
we stop
Right
living
now,
together.
I'd have been like, done.
Pack your
All right,
shit.
call a
Get
lawyer.
out.
You're
Fucking
being
leave.
evicted.
You're being
You're being
evicted.
divorced.
Yeah, no.
Fucking.
No, especially Alfredo. That's fucking gnarly.
It's gross.
As a fucking sauce for pizza?
No.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. I just now realized all of our viewers have heard me, like, fake gag so many times. Anyway,
That's fine. It's just gonna be a clip. Big
Just
guy.
me. Very dramatic during this episode.
We're gonna have
Top
highlights
three
of this
toppings.
episode.
Top
It's just gonna be
three.
Top 3 you go, and then we'll,
Top 3 toppings. Okay.
But not like
Toppings.
all together, right? Because
No,
I
not all
like
together.
just pineapple.
Uh-huh.
That's probably like my
Number
go-to,
one?
my favorite.
Okay.
Vegan pepperoni, also my favorite. Like, because we've had some that are really good, and then you're like,
Yeah.
this is fucking dope. And then I'm gonna sound really lame right now and say basil. Just basil's
Simple.
that perfect like thing with it.
Yeah, if
But,
it wasn't
like-
if it wasn't a thing, the margarita pizza wouldn't be
Yeah.
a thing because that's just a cheese pizza with
Yeah.
basil on it.
Yeah,
Basil.
it's-
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it
Basil
elevates
and
it so
cheese.
nicely.
It
Yeah.
really does. That's a classy answer. That was
Yeah.
classy. Okay, Caboose.
Jalapenos. There. I got a pizza the other day that had vegan, like the sausage crumbles.
Oh,
That was really good.
I hate sausage crumbles.
Oh, you don't like sausage crumbles? On
No,
pizza?
I don't like the texture of like crumbly sausage.
crunchy and
No, it's so
that's
gross. It has that same like pop when you bite it,
Yeah.
and you know I'm weird about that because it just makes me think that you're like stepping on
She
cockroaches.
cuts berries in half, like
Yeah.
blueberries. in
Anything
half.
Blueberries.
popping in your mouth, you may as well be eating cockroaches.
Love that.
It's the
It's the
same
same thing.
texture.
Don't put it past
Same
me.
thing.
I would.
She's eaten cockroaches
No.
before, so she knows.
Oh, I'd believe it. She eats some weird stuff.
I love weird shit.
She's all about those feet.
Number 3, I don't know.
For your third topping,
Yeah.
veggie.
Yeah, I don't know. Pineapple, maybe. Like,
Yes.
I really like
good.
a jalapeno and pineapple.
I do too. We are like pineapple pizza family.
I don't
which is
like
great.
pickled jalapenos, which is why I don't like them on. If it was a fresh jalapeno with a pineapple,
Ooh,
bet that'd be
spicy.
delicious.
It would be good.
I like a fresh jalapeno,
So
but the
not
moment you
baked?
pickle it,
Oh, okay.
that
So
color
you be-
green of the like pickled jalapeno, it's just gross
It's
to
a
me.
cheap like
Yeah.
pre-sliced jalapenos.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was about to say. So it fresh like you add it fresh, or the fresh as in like it's fresh and like they cut it and then they bake it with the pizza.
Oh, I haven't had it like that, but I bet it would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm top 3. Pineapple, number 1. Love pineapple. Jalapeno, number 2. It's very similar. And number 3, olives. I love olives on pizza. It's so yummy.
I don't think I've ever actually eaten olive.
It's just salty.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Salty yummy. Salty yummy goodness.
No.
Yeah, love me an olive on a pizza. All right.
Okay. Top 3 fucking snacks. Like chips.
Top 3 chip flavors.
Yeah.
Number 1. Well, okay, I'm just gonna do chips in general. Number 1 for chips would be the white cheddar Cheez-Its. Love those. Number 1. Number 2 would be Lay's salt and vinegar. It's important that they're Lay's because they're like thin and they're
Why are you laughing?
yummy and they're delicious.
Oh.
Oh, Bailey
Okay,
snoring
yeah.
if you guys can hear it. So yeah, Lay's salt and vinegar. And number 3 for chips, probably
She's going to pick something stupid. I know it.
I like Lay's like limon, like the green bag. Those are good.
I was waiting for it. I knew. I knew it was going
You
to be
don't
something
like that?
obscure and stupid.
It's good. It's fucking yummy.
I've never had it, but
Kinda-
it sounds pretentious, so it, makes
will
the
give,
most sense.
it will give you acid reflux, but it is.
Why are you guys? What is up with the two of you
'Cause
eating
sour
shit
and
that gives
spicy
you
is
acid
good.
reflux?
sour and spicy is good?
Oh my god, no!
That's why.
All right, top 3 chips,
Number
Go.
1, salt and vinegar.
obviously.
Oh, what kind?
Any kettle cooked. I like the
Yeah,
kettle cooked.
I like the kettle cooked too.
Kettle cooked is good. It just hurts my jaw.
I
after a
think the
while.
Lay's kettle cooked is probably the best. It used to be like the Cape Cod, but they changed their recipe,
Yeah,
I think.
they suck now.
Oh.
They don't have enough seasoning on them. They're like some
Bullshit ass
LaCroix
seasoning.
version of fucking chips that are just like,
Love me like
there,
that.
we've just blown a little bit of salt and vinegar. And I want that shit to like make you like your asshole pucker.
Yeah, I want the skin in your mouth to slough off.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes. I want my taste buds falling off.
Okay, psychos. Jesus.
Number 2, Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Yeah.
And number 3, actually, no, not Flamin' Hot. I like the jalapeno Cheetos better
Ew,
now.
not the jalapeno Cheetos. Regular flamin' hot.
It's just where I am in my life right now. I like the jalapeno more.
Oh, the hot fries? Oh, those are good. I like the hot fries too.
like-
Oh my god, you used to eat the like sausage equivalent of those hot fries. What's that disgusting thing you used to
pickled
eat? It looked like a
sausages.
dick.
Pickled
Yeah.
sausages.
Yeah. So fucking disgusting. Get it at gas stations. It's like bright red. I was like, you're not supposed to be eating that. And then he'd always have a bellyache.
It
No.
was so good. And
I
you
believe
know
it.
it's good when beef hearts is on the ingredients.
I believe it.
You're so gross.
And number 3, the Chaos chips from Mavericks.
Chaos chips?
I've never heard of that.
oh,
we
are they
got
the
them
ones in
when
the
we
black
were-
bag?
No, they're like in a white bag, but they have like they have got like salt and vinegar and spicy something. I don't know. They're just really good. It's like a barbecue-ish
I like barbecue
flavor.
chips.
Really good.
Those are
No.
good.
No.
Top 3 chips.
Top 3 chips.
And you can't say salt and vinegar 3 times.
What? That's all
We did
like
say we all said
okay,
pineapple,
fine.
to be fair.
Salt and vinegar, obviously. Kettle corn or kettle cooked, whatever.
Kettle cooked, yeah.
Cool Ranch Doritos,
No.
nacho cheese Doritos.
No.
Done.
No.
That's all I'm eating. I'm not going to eat any
You like
other
those
type
sour
of.
cream
Cool
and onion
Ranch.
protein chips?
Yeah, well, that's just
Okay.
because they're protein chips. I'll eat anything that says protein chip
I
on
didn't
it.
include protein chips because that was kind of a given for all of us.
Yeah, but that's it. I'm not going to eat. If you like have another, okay, fine.
You don't have to change your answer. I'm just letting you know that Cool Ranch is awful.
Yeah. You
Oh,
can,
what?
You can
I
do,
thought you were
Ranch.
saying no, like that's not. Fuck you. Cool Ranch is delicious.
You can do 2 Doritos because she did 2 of the basic cheeses. Like they're
Yeah.
the same thing.
Excuse you.
Also, those Doritos are 2 totally different flavors. Nacho cheese Dorito and Cool Ranch, those are totally different vibes. That's like the difference between Mountain Dew and Coca-Cola. Totally fucking different.
blue cheese and goat cheese have enough of a flavor difference. That it's not. It's
I mean,
not
I
so,
will give you that because blue cheese is disgusting.
I wouldn't say no. You like goat cheese.
I like goat cheese. Blue cheese is disgusting.
You are a blue cheese hater, and
and you're a Cool Ranch hater.
I am a Cool Ranch
And I
hater.
bet there are more people out there who fucking love Cool Ranch than they do blue
I
cheese.
just never understood the
Lame-o.
hype. It's not great. It's
You're not great.
Oh.
Whoa!
That escalated very quickly.
It did. God.
What? Why don't
And
you
if
like
you don't
them?
like
They're
Cool
delicious.
Ranch Doritos, then fuck you.
You can
Exactly. Yeah. What's wrong with Cool? You look like a Cool Ranch Dorito.
Don't you ever insult me like that. Ever
Look
again.
at her. Turn this right here. Dorito. Right there.
Don't
Dorito.
encourage this behavior.
Dorito.
Anyways,
She's a Dorito. A Cool Ranch one specifically.
I think we've hit our time cap for our chaotic episode. Unless there's another. What do you have a top 3 question for us?
Yeah.
I
Picks
didn't
the
even-
top 3 topic.
There's so many things.
Ba, 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 ba,
I don't
ba.
even know.
I think you can. I believe in you.
You got this. You just did his worst nightmare.
Top 3 favorite songs.
Oh, okay. I can go
that's
first.
rough.
So easy for me. Whitney Houston, Higher Love,
Love that.
because that's always on repeat. Meatloaf.
I knew
I'll do
it.
anything for love.
Fucking knew
Another
it.
thing
The
about
12-minute
living,
version.
another thing about living with her that I didn't know previously. You do when you work out with her. Sometimes it's either Disney music or power ballads.
It hasn't been Disney music for a long time.
It
Disney
hasn't.
music is reserved for summer when the sunshine is out. That's Disney music. But I did discover that I'll Do Anything for Love has a 12-minute version, which is perfect because a lot of our workouts are 12 minutes. So it's one song. So it's
one
dope.
Meatloaf song.
And I'm
for
trying
time.
to learn it because the words are slightly different and the order of things are slightly different. And I'm trying to learn the whole thing perfectly along with like a little choreographed dance. So if we ever do end up at a karaoke night and I'm drunk and I'm like, fuck yeah, let's do karaoke, I know the exact song because the first 3 minutes of it, not a single word is said. So then you're just awkwardly standing up there.
For 3 minutes.
Yes. How awkward would that make every person feel? And you know, fuck all of you. You're stuck for this 12-minute journey.
As your friend, I will wait 12 minutes at the stage and I will try my best to be so hyped for you all 12 minutes.
The
But
whole
it's going
point
to
is
be
that
hard.
yes, except that it's not because Freebird's fucking horrible. That Way and Stairway to Heaven can like the worst songs in the world. I can name the worst songs too. Okay, and then the last one is Wanna Dance with Somebody. Also, Whitney fucking Houston.
That's a great
All
song.
3 power ballads done.
Great
What's
song.
up?
I don't know. This is hard for me.
I know.
It
I'm gonna
depends
look
on
at my
how I'm
playlist.
feeling.
It does.
But like right now, I'd probably say Providence by Poor Man's Poison.
Okay.
I have no idea what that is.
Savior by Rise Against.
No idea.
And number 3, Dirt Road Anthem.
Dirt Road Anthem.
I have no
By-
idea either.
What's his name? Something Aldean? You know the song.
yeah. Jason Aldean.
Jason
Aldean?
Yeah, a country song.
Yep.
You guys, I've succeeded as a wife. I'm so excited for
So,
myself.
None of mine are country songs.
That's
for
just
sure.
where I am in this chapter of my life.
Where I am in the chapter
She
of my
just looked at her
life.
phone.
I'm literally looking at my one of the playlists that I have. I will say I really enjoy Black Sheep, but the Scott Pilgrim version. So Black Sheep by Metric is a really good fucking song. And then the other one, Toe Cutter, Thumb Buster.
I told you she's about fucking feet.
The OCs. I'm not about feet.
That's why she
Leave
likes
me
blue
alone.
cheese.
Leave.
It's fucking toe jam.
And the third one would probably be I would say Fake Bitch by Upsall. I really like Upsall lately. So
I don't know any
I'm
of
so
those.
out of touch, yeah.
that's okay.
No
That is totally
idea.
fine. They're all
That's
very
those
different.
young, those youths music.
Well, Mariah Carey almost made the list though. I do love Fantasy by Mariah Carey.
Oh my
Love
god,
that.
that's when I was a youth. Yeah,
Youthin.
that was when I was a youthin. Back when we rode dinosaurs to school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I did appreciate that weird dance mix of the
Heart Will Go
yeah,
On.
My Heart Will Go On. Yeah,
Oh
of
my god,
Titanic.
we
That
were
was
working
dope.
out today,
Yeah.
and there was a fucking
And then I could sing along.
EDM mix to My Heart Will Go On. That was insane.
Yeah, it was dope.
What if they make one to like In the Arms of an Angel?
Oh, please. If anyone knows anyone who does music, please make In the
I'm
Arms
sure
of an
there
Angel.
is one. We've just
Something
had
Or
a-
send it to us if you guys have found
some
it, because that would be
obscure
amazing.
EDM person made
Yeah.
The most depressing song in the
really
world.
sad ASPCA commercial.
I would go to that rave.
It's just puppies.
It's an adoption event.
Oh my
It's just an adoption
And
event.
all the dogs have glow sticks
Yes.
and sunglasses. Oh,
Well, they have the little glow collars.
Yes.
And then little, like, stick-on glow
puppy
nails.
rave.
A puppy rave.
Yeah, but the music is like
That'd be so
lower
cute.
because like they're hearing and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Or it's one of those weird ones where everyone just has headphones on, like when we fucking work out like that.
A silent rave.
Yeah, a silent rave.
Yeah, and it's just our heavy breathing.
Yeah. It's just so awkward when we record videos. Both of us have headphones. It's just us going,
Yeah. Sounding like pugs.
yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We will all three be back next week to talk about 12 years of marriage.
Oh, yes.
Because we're fucking experts on this shit now. So, and she's an expert by proxy. So we'll just talk about marriage advice. So,
Oh,
yeah.
before we leave today though,
Oh.
I would like to know what your win for the week is.
Ah, fuck me.
I know. Do you need time? I can buy you guys time.
Yeah, you have to say your win for the week.
Your win for the
So
week.
something
It's
you're
like a
proud of
new
for
thing.
yourself.
My win for the week is not completely hopping off the workout train. It was a struggle when I got back from Vegas, but I did better than I thought I would. So that's my win for the week is working out, even if it was like really small things. I think one night I was just too lazy to go back downstairs. So I just did 100 lunchters in my room,
Ugh.
unweighted.
Ugh.
Yeah. And I was like breathing. I was like literally like dying, sucking air. And I was like, oh, I hope this doesn't sound weird. Like it's just me heavy breathing in my room for you guys. I'm alone. And it's just. So that's my win for the week is just doing something, even if it was small.
That's amazing. Are you ready?
Yeah, I don't know. I think like this week I realized like even though I don't really like my job, like being able to reframe it in my mind like as the experience and like changing it into something like that I hated going to like something that like, well, you know, at least I'm here getting experience.
Yes.
The ability to make that switch, I think it was literally like flipping a switch. So
I love
it's not super negative whenever I go to work anymore. So
I call those bus stops. When you're in a bus stop at your life and like it's kind of lame because you're just sitting there and it kind of sucks and you're like, oh God, but you know that you're going to a destination. You're just waiting for the bus. Yeah. Bus stop.
Yeah,
stops.
you're gathering.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Aw, that was a great win.
That was a really good win.
What's your win?
My win is I just want to talk about the new book.
Oh, you can talk about the new book. Starting a new book.
Yeah, it's starting a new book. It's called Built to Move. It's by the Starrett, so it's Kelly and Juliet Starrett. I highly recommend it. I will put the link in the bio. More accurately, he'll put the link in the bio.
Good job, Caboose.
So whenever I say I'll put that in there, no, he'll do it.
Actually, Caboose.
I'll tell Caboose to put it.
Yeah, I'll tell Caboose to put it in. But yeah, I have been listening to it, and it's great because it talks about just longevity. And it has been a very self-soothing thing because as I'm getting closer to 40 and looking at that midlife portion and being fuck, you're on the tail end of your life.
Your second teenage years?
Yes, my second teenage years where I'm oh, fuck, things are about to change. Mm-hmm. And having a book to help me reframe that. So instead of going into that place and spiraling, now I can be this book has taught me that what you don't use, you lose. Mm-hmm. And because I'm active and I do a lot of mobility and I have been eating much better lately, which has also helped me feel better. It just I think my win is taking what I'm learning in that and then actually actively applying it immediately instead of being well, I need to slowly do it. Mm-hmm. But then on days where I don't hit everything perfectly, I'm also fuck it. You did great yesterday. You'll do great tomorrow. So having that leeway and forgiveness for myself for not being 100% every day.
Which is great because what do they say? 100% looks different every day.
Yes.
So yeah, I think it's just unnecessary.
And it's consistency over perfection.
Consistency over perfection. We've been getting good. I feel we've all been tightening up on our diets, doing better listening to our bodies. You guys are seeking out more knowledge. I still haven't started the book. Yikes. But I will.
She's learning tons through Gaia anyways.
I know. She's this happened. And I'm wow.
I'm oh my God, this is this.
Here's the spark notes of the chapter.
Yeah, she literally spark noted. If we went to high school at the same time, I for sure would have been hey, did you read the chapter?
Oh, dude, yeah. I had lots of my friends I did that where I was do you want my notes?
That you're so
But then
nice.
at the end of the year, my teacher took my notes too. In a bunch of my classes.
That's awesome.
My math teacher, those were the notes that she then taught the next year because I had color coded them. It was amazing.
That is amazing.
Yeah, because I love notes. So yeah, I was the perfect person to be oh, here, I don't need to read Spark Notes. I'll fucking make it myself. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So yeah. Well, thank you guys so much. We love you. And next week we'll be back to talk about why we're so fucking awesome at marriage. Spoiler alert, we're not. Bye.
See y'all.